As you all know, we went through some tough times with my parents' health this past year, and I thank God they made it through all that to be here today. There you go. Very good. Okay.
I'm the assistant.
Good roadie.
Very good, very good. It was back in January of 1962 that my parents' 50-year romance started. Joe and Pat Serino invited my father and mother over to play poker with some family from each side. It's a bit of a setup date. Louise was already sitting at the table when my father and his brother Bobby arrived. Bobby, always wanted to have some fun, tried sitting next to Louise at the poker table. But my father would have none of that, telling him, "Move over." Bobby did, but not without first goofing around by whispering to my mother, "Whatever you do, don't let him have the beans." Nice guy, huh? During the card game, Joe announced that beer was running low, so Dad volunteered to go for a beer run and asked Mom if she'd like to go along. During the drive, he asked her if she'd like to go out sometime. They set a date to go dancing the following Saturday. He arrived at her house, and after greeting the rest of her family, he looked up to see Louise coming down the stairs. Bill couldn't take his eyes off her. Louise noticed him making eyes at her and got butterflies in her stomach. She went back upstairs to talk with her mother, who said, "You'll be all right." On the way to the dance, Louise felt comfortable confiding in him that she had butterflies and got nervous earlier when she saw him looking at her. They set a date to go dancing again the next Saturday, but as Wednesday rolled around, Dad couldn't wait and called her up to go bowling with him that night. They had a blast. Weeks went by, and Louise's oldest brother, Albie, told her, "You know, that Bill, he's a nice guy. He only says something when he has something to say." That Valentine's Day, my father sent her a box of chocolates. She was so enthralled, she sent him a nice thank you note. Fast forward to that summer, Bill and Louise go on vacation in Onset with his family. Louise's parents had reservations about it, but let her go anyway. She woke up in the morning to hear my father in the kitchen greeting a worker outside with a loud booming voice.
"Good morning."
"Good morning," he said. She was so taken with his friendly, commanding voice, you could say he had her at hello, but actually he had her at good morning. The same morning, there's a knock on the door, and Louise's parents are standing there. Bill's parents invited them in, and after the initial hello, the next thing out of Grandpa Sereno's mouth was, "So, where does Louise sleep?" To assure them that there was no shenanigans going on, my grandparents pointed to the only separate room in the house that was the size of a closet and said, "Right there." During the week's vacation, my father asked her, "So, you think we should get married?" My mother replied back, "Do you?" Which my father replied, "Yeah, we should." Which then my mother thoughtfully retorted, "Yeah, I do too." It's a good thing for Jennifer, Billy, and I that they worked that all out. So everyone, please raise your glasses. Here's to you, Mom and Dad. Happy 50th.
Very nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Cheers.